Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. I am Baker, and today I'll be doing episode 2 of Survival of 100 Days in Minecraft Survival Island. Alrighty, let's get into it. Hello everybody, it is day 10, and I want to start out by working on the house. I have my chest organized, I have plenty of food. Eventually I'll need to go get more resources of coal. But for now, I'm going to be working on building the upper layer of the house. So I want to start off with grabbing all the cobblestone. I'm going to be moving my bed to upstairs and going to build the staircase up. Alrighty, now we can start working on the second floor. Now, the layers above this, I want to gradually get rarer and rarer, like maybe quartz and diamonds and all sorts of stuff, and just keep building up, building new layers. Alrighty, just trying to gather up some cobblestone. Alrighty, that should be enough coal or cobblestone. Hopefully that's enough to finish the base. Alrighty, and that was enough to build the base and place down our bed. This will be our bedroom, and this will become just a regular shop. And then down here we have our giant cave system. But eventually, if we keep building up and up and up, we will reach height limit with different blocks. I want to do quartz and just in general a whole lot of things. Well, that is the end of day 12. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 13, and today I'm going to be going out and getting wood and some food to try and get some resources. I only have 13 stay, and just try and get some loot. Oh, a spider hit me. You guys should tell me which kind of horse I should get, because I have the diamond horse armor from the village. So pick a color of a horse, and then in the comments put the color of the horse and name the horse. I want to see what you guys come up with. Alrighty. I think there's hopefully some trees over here. No, still no trees. Oh, I see a tree over there. That iron golem don't do a very good job. I tried to save the villagers, but then he tried to attack me and I wasn't dealing with it. Alrighty, done with that tree. Let's go try and find some more trees. I'm saving that cave for later on. It looks spooky and scary. See if there's any trees back here. If not, I might have to start stealing some wood from the villagers. Got some pigs. I don't see any trees though. Oh, I do see a house. Ow. Oh, hello there, skeleton. Wow, get down there and there's no chest in there. Found some gold. I definitely need more coal. As much coal as I can possibly get. I know there's some down in that cave, but after accidentally losing the iron ore, I don't feel like going in that cave anymore. But I do see a cave right over here to explore. Get that cow first. Looks like it's, ow, water. That was horrible. I tried not to smack it, but I did. Oh, I'm bad at parkour. Oh, and I missed again. Oh. The thing tried to drown me. Huh. Now I got it. Ooh, this is a whole lot of gold too. Now it's tough to even kind of get out of here. I gotta do some parkour to get even through here. Oh, and I missed. Now I gotta go all the way back. There we go. There we go. Killing this iron golem. He can't even attack me. Oh, he is kind of getting close. Poking him with a stick. Oh, don't get me. Alrighty, now I have more iron. I got 4 iron from him. Heck yeah. Eventually I want to make a farm on top of the base. I think that'll be super cool to do. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 14, and today I want to try and get some diamonds because other than the one we found, we currently don't have any. But first, I'm gonna need a pickaxe because mine is almost broke. So, we got wood with us. And we can have an iron pickaxe, just in case our other one breaks. Alright, let's go look for some diamonds. Alrighty, starting off with some lapis, which is very good for enchantments if you get an enchanting book. But I don't have a diamond pickaxe yet, so I can't enchant yet. So I searched and searched for diamonds, but only found coal and lapis and iron. A bunch of different ores, but no diamonds. I definitely did find lots of mobs though while I was here. I want that iron. I'm starting to get better at PvP. Earlier, I feel like I couldn't hit him. Get some iron while we're here. Then I'm gonna go smelt everything, and that'll be it for the day. Alright, now that we're back up, now we can put everything away in our chest, and I can get to smelting on the iron. The lapis in here. This is what we currently have. We have an ender pearl, 15 redstone dust, 45 lapis, 10 gold, a bundle sack, a diamond, 3 armor trims, and 22 iron ingots. I'm hoping that we can get an anchor. That way, or however you pronounce it. Well, it lets you enchant things, so the more, merrier. Alrighty, and that'll be all for today. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be working on the farming. I want to get a farm going, since eventually I will have to make a animal farm, but I don't feel like doing that yet. But I want to get a farm going. I want some potatoes and some carrots, which I think I've seen both of in the village. Eventually I'm going to make a farm on top of our base, but for right now, just harvesting and replanting everything. If you didn't know, that's the most efficient way to grow carrots. Just pick them up, plant them, and you'll get a whole bunch of them. Like, I'm putting some back, but I still have like 50. I still got 38 after replacing them. Alrighty, and here's the carrots. Carrots are the same way, except for if this villager replants them all. But I still gained 3 carrots, which looks like a small amount, but after a long period of time, and the more you grow them, you'll get a lot more. He stole that one from me. I believe there is another farm over here on top of this. Maybe it's down here. No. But there's plenty of cows. Grabbing some raw beef. That way we can cook some in our furnace. We got some more coals, so we can get as much food as we want. I believe I have around 20 in each, which should be enough for food. I also seen a tree grow over here. We have to make sure we grab every tree, because I've noticed that trees don't really grow very fast here, which makes grabbing a lot of wood pretty difficult. Alright, now that I got the food smelting, now it's time to show you guys what I have planned. I'm going to be building out in this general direction, and I'm going to build a farm right over the ocean. Alrighty, now that I put all the dirt down, now I can start putting down all the potatoes. Alright, now I've placed all of my crops. Now I can go ahead and head to bed for the day. And that is the end of day 15. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to day 16. I just fully finished up our farm, so those should get to growing. Next, I want to work on a sugarcane farm. Now I have some sugarcane over here, but I don't know if it's grown yet. So I have to go check and hopefully grab some wood while we're here. Alright, chopped one tree down. Also got 2 sheep inside of this tree for some reason. We got another tree, and I don't see any others. But we should have some saplings from this so we can plant more. Alright, all done with that. Now we just have to grab all the saplings we can, so that way we can have more trees. Alright, grabbed all of these saplings. Now we can start placing more. There's also some trees over here to cut down. That's one tree down. Looks like we have a few others. Also, comment down in the comment section below what animals I should get and what to name them. Alrighty, and tree number 2 done. Now to tree number 3. Alright, tree number 3. Now we should be able to place a sapling right there and leave that. Go see if I've already cut this tree down or not. I have not. Good thing I went and checked it out. While I'm cutting down this tree, I ask that you please leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can see when I get new videos. Alrighty, now that I got all of the wood, go back to the base. Also grab some food if I see any. Eventually I want to get all of these guys to trade with me, but they don't have good trades yet. Already found some cows. Alrighty, now that we got food and wood, now it's just time to go back to the base. Alrighty, now let's put everything away. Alright, I think I got enough wood. Over a stack and a half of wood, so we should have plenty for now. Let's go check on the garden. None yet. So let's go check to see if any's grown in town or not. I realize that kind of everything is super slow here. I don't know why. Everything takes forever to grow, but that just makes it even more challenging. Also got some carpet if need be. I still feel like I haven't gone through everything here. Oh. Wandering Trader. None of those are very good. I feel like you can get all those pretty easily. But what I'm really here for is the furnace. I'm officially taking these furnaces to the base just so I can have some extra smelting. And might as well take the chest. Alright, now that I got some extra chests, I'm going to put one extra chest down here for ores. Alright, this works as a nice spot. I also got pressure plates for both doors, and upstairs I'm going to be putting a double chest. Alright, that is it for day 16. Alright, it is day 17, and today I realized that none of my crops are even slightly growing. I mean, that one's gotten a bit taller, but it's just taking forever. So, whenever you kill a skeleton, you get bones, which can be turned into bone meal, which, if you put in here, and then go sprinkle some on your plants, they will grow faster. Alright, now we have 6 extra potatoes. Eventually, the more skeletons we kill, the faster we can grow our crops. Plus, I have plenty of dirt to grow extra crops. Today, I also want to work on building a upstairs window, because as of currently, it's kind of boxy, and you can't see out of it. Alright, now to grab some more sand so we can put bigger windows. Alright, now we have our furnaces with sand going, and we have some extra furnaces collecting us some extra food. Now, while we're waiting for the glass, I want to show you guys my idea. I want to make an observation area, so this will be fully encased with glass, and so you can see out on the ocean without having to worry about animals or zombies or skeletons trying to attack you. I realized that my door was unsymmetrical, so I fixed it with double doors. Now we just need to fill this all with glass and it'll be ready. Alright, now full tour of the base. I now have pressure plates on the ground. I have a better furnace. I have more materials like wood. I got some extra potatoes. And I built an observation area. Now let me take you up there. And obviously this really doesn't serve much of a purpose, but I think it's pretty cool being untouchable and just being able to look out through the ocean. Especially watching the sun go down. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that was day 17. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is day 18 on our survival island, and today I'm going to be working on getting some iron so that way we can make an anvil, which will help us with enchanting with those books we found in the strange hole. Alright, let's get right into it. Alrighty, I found this cave, and I know there's iron in here. It's just hoping to not die. First, I need to get rid of any skeletons. Hopefully we can lose them going down here. Lost one pickaxe, working on the other. Just getting all the iron we can. I think we have enough for an anvil, but I also want new iron gear. Full new iron gear, so that way we aren't enchanting bad gear. So hopefully we can find all the iron we can. Found some lapis. And I seen iron up here. It's just a question if I can get to it without dying or not. Have a sword in hand just in case. And there's plenty of mobs that try and attack me. Let's get rid of this first skeleton. Let's aggro him into coming up here. Ow. You missed. Ow. Oh, we can use those bones for bone meal. Now let's gather all the iron we can. Alright, now that we made it back up, we can separate all the iron. A little bit in here, a little bit in here, a little bit in here, and a little bit in here. We also have some bones, which I will collect. And we also have some more lapis, which makes 60. So we have plenty of lapis. We have 3 blocks of iron. I actually only needed 2 iron ingots, but I wanted to get extra just so we can have a new set of armor. Alright, now with the extra iron armor, or with the extra iron ingots, we were able to get a new iron helmet, new iron sword, and a new iron pickaxe, which I will hopefully all be enchanting. Now, one of these books has multi-shot, so I'm going to use that for a bow, or a crossbow, because that'll make it where it shoots 3 arrows instead of 1. So I will be saving this. I also have a new pair of iron boots. I'm going to use projectile protection. I'm going to use fire protection and density, along with loyalty and knockback. And our other book is density, fortune, and piercing. We can also use that book. Alright, now we have our enchanted gear. I have an iron sword with knockback 2, a pickaxe with fortune 3, a iron boots with fire protection 3, and a helmet with projectile protection. Alrighty, that is it for day 18. Alright everybody, today is day 19 on our survival island, and today I'm going to be working on our farm. Now, I have to be careful because he's right at my door, so instead of going that way, I'm going to hurry up and go around this way and get away from the base. If he blows up, I don't want him doing it near the base. Good, he's aggroed to us. Come on, buddy. I want to try this knockback 2 sword out. Oh, wow. He got sent. Let's try it on cow. Nice. Alright, we got 2 gunpowder from that. Can't complain with extra gunpowder. That is how you make explosives in this game. Alrighty, now to the farm. Going to work on replacing the crops and making sure they're all growing healthy and producing. Alright, now that we're done collecting the potatoes, I have 25, and I'm going to show you how to rapidly upgrade your farm. I just run along here all the way to the end, and you place out 25 blocks because I have 25 potatoes. Alright, place that. Now we can begin to go out. Already, and that is how you rapidly upgrade your farm. Now you just replace all of this. And then you run along with all your potatoes. And already our farm has gotten that much bigger. Alright, I feel like after helping with our farm, I feel like we're very much growing in this world. I know it's a little tricky trying to stay just on this island, especially since the plants grow slow, but I do feel like we are getting somewhere for sure. Now I want to work on our sugarcane and start a farm, and I will show you how to do that. Okay, now the way to start a good sugarcane farm is to break the layer on top, and every time you get a new layer on top, that's an extra sugarcane, and you may need bone meal to start it off, but eventually the more of them you have, they start to grow like wildfire into the point where you basically overdo it. One of my bases I had surround completely in sugarcane. With this method, it is an amazing method and it works very fast. Also, zombie, get away from me, sir. Please and thank you. Alrighty, there's creepers out here. I believe this is the end of day 19. Alrighty, this is day 20. And today I don't have any specific goals. I think I'm just going to plant some trees and work on getting more food. Alright, let's go plant some trees. Hopefully have plenty that'll grow. think we could use a tree right about here and here. Also, guys, please let me know in the comments if you want to be a part of the community, if you want to start up being a YouTuber just like me. I have a role model that I've always looked up to in the YouTube community, so please leave a like and a subscribe. It would definitely help me out. Alrighty, and that was all the trees, all the saplings we have. Now I'm going to work on cutting down all the trees I can find. Tree 1 is officially complete. Now on to tree 2, which is nowhere to be seen. But I'm sure on top of this hill I can find some tree. Let's try heading this way. Alright, now we have some more saplings to place. Try to place them in some different spots. I've yet to be up here yet, so I don't know exactly what's up here. There's this giant cave, but we can go around that. Ooh, I fell. Okay, let's try this jump again. Pretty nice view from up here. Maybe I'll make a giant lighthouse or something up here. Let me know in the comments if that would be really cool. I could flatten it out and make a giant lighthouse. Alright. I'm going to try and find any coal I can. Alrighty, did not find any coal down there at all, but I did just find some food. And I see a sapling up here that can be placed. Can't believe we're already on the day 20. This series definitely gets me very excited for the future. I feel like eventually I'm going to be pressed into a challenge of what to do from here, but that's half the fun. Oh, I found a cat. Hello, kitty. Oh, it's running from me. I guess it doesn't like me. I don't know what he's doing up there, but okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is another episode of 100 Days in Minecraft. It is day 20. I feel like we have definitely upgraded. We have enchantments. We have a bigger kitchen. We have a mini map. We have a anchor, or whatever you want to call it, that takes 3 blocks of iron, almost 4 blocks of iron to make, so very proud of myself. We found some extra loot, and that will be all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for the video. Please hit the bell, the subscribe, and please leave a like. Comment what animal I should get and what project to do next. And that'll be all. Have a safe, fantastic rest of your day.